God bless Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or X, or whatever, all of these social media platforms. God bless you, and you have got your work cut out for you, don't you? Could you imagine being on there? That's the thing. We got these cases going against the individual entities in social media, blaming them for other people's problems or the effect that it has on other people in the form of addiction or bullying or things like that. Now, it could have been everything that happens on these social medias is the same thing that could happen in a bathroom stall. To be in charge of, or on top of that, to put that expectation and charge onto programmers and developers of technology. That's the problem that we're looking at, okay? It's not. Now, there's things about technology that are addictive. Everything that gives you everything that gives you a good or a bad or whatever like that, a stimuli. It's a thing. Video games are addictive. Movies are addictive. Cigarettes are addictive. Anything that makes you feel good has the potential to be, overused or used in a way that is otherwise than what it was designed. So I would say if we sue these entities for giving us what we ask them to give us, it's ridiculous. Okay? McDonald's made me fat. Your hand and your face made you fat. Quality meats can only go so far. Overindulgence or eating the same processed shit every day. And it's on time. I mean, there's yes, our water is crap, our food is crap, for the inexpensive variety, but what do we want? I want more for less. So what do they do? What can they do? What can they do? And on top of it, it's all of these things. It's not one thing. It's not like if you fix the food, everybody's going to be happy. People are going to find something to be unhappy about. People genuinely, some people that we have who are constantly crying into these microphones and giving you their opinions, which is pushing the algorithms that cause, what's this concern now? What's that concern now? Oh, if you fix their food, they'll still eat shit. It doesn't matter. They're still gonna, because it's hard to shop correctly. People aren't necessarily educated to shop correctly in order to have certain staple items in their pantry or refrigerator that could get them to be able to fix something in it. And then on top of it, priorities wise, people really healthy food and eating, there's a certain populace that even that's a trend. That's an addiction. Going to the gym is an addiction. Eating healthy is an addiction. People have all of these things that you can, and then you can't finger point and pinpoint one thing. It's the food, it's the water, it's the music we listen to, the TV that we see, and if you look at everything right now, you have an ability, and that's the way it's designed. I like this. Oh, there's more of that. I hate this, but I'm engaged with it. Okay? It's not like they can see that you're getting pissed off and that you're being overwhelmed and that you're actually gaslighting yourself, little baby, it's making me mad. Yeah, fucking change the channel. It's gonna be there. It has been there. Everything that has been, it's a continuum. Everything that has been is and nearly always will be, because it's a human factor. You can't fix everybody. There's people who will never be fixed. There's people who will never, ever, no matter what you did. You could silver platter, fucking mansion, everything and anything that they would ever want, and they would still find something to gripe and complain about. I saw a thing, or heard a thing, was doom scrolling through my shit, and there's another, I identify with that. Build your own fucking algorithm. Quit jumping on everybody else's shit. Live your own life. But there was a thing he said, if this isn't good, what is? If what you're doing right now isn't good, what is? And answer that question for yourself. And then figure out how to put yourself in that position. Okay? But we do have a problem. We have a problem with people not you can't be, and I'm aspiring to be so and such. Barbie got blamed for fucking up everybody's disposition, right? And then you got the other side of the coin where we had He-Man and G.I. Joe, and if you didn't have 8-pack abs and sickles, man. Everybody, and stop comparing your life to everybody else's, because you will be fucking miserable. You will be miserable forever if you continuously compare yourself to somebody else. Or why not me? Why not you? I don't know. Maybe there's too many fish in that freaking pond. You got to relocate. Maybe there's too many people doing that shit. Yeah, it's trendy, but you know what? You missed a train. Or you don't have enough flavor going in that thing or doing this thing and whatever like that. I don't know. You have to feel better about yourself. Nobody's going to make you feel better about yourself. Validation, exterior validation. It's like joy. Joy is fleeting, man. You only get a hold of that crap every once in a while. You know? Why? Because when something makes you happy, what makes you happy? The thing? It's just the thing. It's just sitting there. It's whatever like that. No, it's what that thing does to you that chemically causes your body to release things that say you're happy. And that's where we get addiction from. We get addicted to feeling good. And, if this doesn't work, I'm going to try that. Oh, that works. Ooh, I love it. And you're rabbit holing and you're punching that, and you're like that little rat just punching that button and getting that freaking, dose of, they say they had like sugar and then they had cocaine, and the animals, the rats that were choosing sugar or something. I don't fuck. All we're doing every day is pushing these buttons, dopamine. And you wonder why you run out. Because it's glandular. You can only create so much. And on top of that, you're eating and drinking shit every day. And you can blame the government, you can blame the FDA, you can blame all this stuff like that, but what is created 9 times out of 10 is what society is asking for. Build your own algorithm. Yes, you could be walking down the street being the most freaking awesome person on earth and then just done by somebody else's crap. But that butterfly effect and all of these quantum physics and how things are interconnected is truth. So you got to start with yourself. And if everybody maybe started focusing on their self, not in a selfish way, you got to consider other people. Please move forward in line. Other people are waiting, But addiction and social media and food and water and all these things, it is what we have created. Now, I just got born. It's not my fault. Sorry, baby. It's not our fault either. Okay? We go all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. You're going to find somebody to blame or some situation, an instant, and you're going to be like, oh, if we would have not. No. Everything is just a continuum. You can't look at the shit that's going on behind us, the rapids. You know, I mean, we're all in the same damn boat. We're all on the same rock. So, in an opinion, you can't blame the thing. You can't blame the computer. You can't blame the app. There could be some coding and stuff like that, you know, whatever, but you invite the vampire into your house. You do the steering. If you love it or hate it, the more time you spend on it, the more the program thinks that's the shit that you want. Maybe it's okay to be mad. It's okay to yell. It's like, oh, he wants to be pissed off today. Let's start throwing him all the shit that's on the other side that is gonna rile him up. And you're doing these inputs, and your program and the thing's going, oh, that's what you want? We'll give you more. We'll give you more. You can't blame the burger. You gotta blame yourself. To a limit, because there's some shit in our food. But we did that to ourselves. How do you spread rations? You have fillers. You know, rice, potatoes, different things like that. You know, we took meat and we sliced it and put it between bread with slices of cheese. Slices of bread, slices of cheese, individual portions, rationed out to last, or at least be spread through a larger number of people. Take some accountability, for fuck's sake. There's no mom and dad. Mom and dad are fucking, they are human too. The government's human too. It's our fault. It's your fault. It's my fault. It's everybody's fucking fault. So we change it. But we don't change it by yelling and screaming and crying and complaining and pointing fingers and then enacting, put acts of violence on each other. What the fuck? You pathetic ass fucking stupid primate behavior. Dumb Neanderthalic thought patterns. Fuck, man. Take some accountability. And then again, I mean, what is healthy? What is healthy? Not everybody's gonna be a bodybuilder. Not everybody's gonna be a pro athlete. Not everybody's gonna be this or that. I'm sorry, genetically, blame your parents. Fuck, you know? You can't. I'm a little teapot. No, you're not. You're just fucking standing weird with your arms like that. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Mic dropping shit. Whatever. Don't give a fuck. But I do care, because, man, God bless everyone. God bless everyone. And I hope we all make it through to the next day and the next day, and everything ends up turning into something worthwhile where we can all plan our future. Because that's a dangerous situation where there's no, like, prospects in a positive light of the future. You know, got to keep yourself in the light. You can't be going dark. You got to, you know, but there's people out there too that are like pushing, because they're never going to be happy with themselves, or they get off on the anarchy and the discourse and the negativity and the violence, and they're like, ooh, because they suck. People that don't have anything to lose are the first ones to fucking cause all kinds of havoc, because they're hoping to actually get something out of it. I love you. And I hope you are having a fantastic day, and your upcoming week is freaking awesome.